Hello and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. It's been a few days, but as everybody knows, it's Christmas time and such, so I had other priorities for the past days. And I've played Satisfactory also with my friend Bear. Funny enough, we are at the same spot here in regards to base building, so we progressed much further with the same spot here, so I kinda know now some interesting resources to build from, and also that I need a lot to do here in terms of designating a central hub, which means we are gonna need a lot of iron plates and concrete to make this all area flat, not only for the upcoming elevator but also the production lines. For example, as you can see, the limestone over there, that's gonna be a production line for concrete. Excuse me. Excuse me. For limestone, yes. Then there's also copper, but we pretty much ignore that. Over there are 3 spots of coal, which could be helpful for us in regards to steel and also compacted coal, since down further is a spot of sulfur. To the east and down below is a spot for caterium, which is important for electronics, which is gonna be this entire area here from the copper spot till the oasis. That's all gonna be electronics later on. And since one spot won't be enough, one miner it will be for iron alone, and another for making steel. To the north is quartz and coal, and to the west, beyond this mountain, will be later oil, plastic and rubber. On top of that mountain, where the waterfall is, I'm also gonna place another hub, but that's rather for transportation in regards to train tracks and hypertubes. But that's all future talk. For now, let's gather all plates and concrete, which means I need to drop a few things if possible. Oh yes, fixedness is also a thing, but rather not for us. Still, we can gather it if you want. A few tickets, that's also good, which means we can buy a few things. Oh, that's nice. Power shards. They're gonna be important for us. When I build a construction or production lines, then I usually... Excuse me for the yawning. As I was saying, usually when I do a production line, then I end up with the end product, which means the constructor, assembler or manufacturer, and then start building backwards. But that also means I have to adjust the production output for each device in order to provide a fluent flow of production, which isn't easy sometimes due to the increasing amount of raw materials which we would require in the end. Okay, I guess I need another box here. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay, let's get rid of all this stuff. Just in case. What we're gonna need for the most part is concrete and iron plates. So let's get as much as we can carry, or at least what's provided. Let's see if we can boost it a bit. Now that we have pretty much 20 shards to play with. Exploration is also gonna be a thing I have to deal with in regards to hard drives for the most part. So what can you provide? 75, I see. So is that a Mark 1? Mark 2 I don't have yet, that's unfortunate. Yeah, the beginning is also so slow all this time. What do I need here? All this stuff. I should have that, then we could at least get Mark 2s. Let's see, plates. Let's take all of these. Can we speed this up a little? Let's see, how much do we produce? We have 2 smelters. Okay, which makes 30. How far can we go? That should do it. So that means 60, 90. How much does it produce? 60. 90. Okay, fixed. So how much? Concrete could be a bit more, but for that we need Mark II stuff, which is what we are trying to get next. So reinforced plates. I think it's rather lacking the I mean, of course I could automate that, but our energy is limited. If I would compare this save with the current save with my friend, then that's a huge difference indeed in regards to speed and such. Good, well, of course we have Mark IV belts by then, alternate recipes. So that's definitely a huge difference. I think we have tier 5 and 6 by then, and currently concluding the third phase. Here I don't even have the elevator yet. As suspected, it's the screws. So however, I'm gonna need more iron plates anyways, since that's what Mark II plates we're gonna need.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Yes, of course. Without the assembler I can't automate that stuff anyway, so never mind. So 3, 8, 28, 36, 39, and another 28. So 30, 30, 10, 73, 75. Not an easy amount considering the resources we require. Oh. Well, biomass. So, okay. Let's see. Let's see how far we can get. Do we have anything to research here? No, not really. Okay, that makes 50, not enough. But we're working on it. Right now, plates are gonna be important. I'm gonna move the hub once more once I've decided on an area, but I guess it's to the south of the aforementioned limestone spot with the coal to the north. Compacted coal is gonna be important later, as it would make coal power a bit easier, and some recipes might use it. Oh, it's rather the plates, not the... that's not good. That's still not enough, but okay. Let's start with the foundation. Yep, this area here is for the hub, copper, iron base stuff. Okay, let's find a suitable level. I've also tried with experimenting with the blueprints, but sadly this crashes the multiplayer server, so that's unfortunate. Okay, let's do the hub and place it here. We won't need its energy generators, just placing it here somewhere around. Not so easy. There we go. Okay. Yeah, all that fixment stuff is taking necessary space. So that's a start. Here's the iron line. Copper will go to the north, or at least face northwards. Not really the fastest bunch, I see. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Nothing is free here. Oh yes, and of course I'm lacking cable. Of course I do. So, as I was saying, yes, the power shards. I'll be right back. Dup, 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 dup. Okay, anything else I could save here? Not really, no. Let's just cut off copper. We don't need that right now. Ah, yes, of course. The belt is at fault here. Yeah, the belt can't just supply enough, that's the issue. That's unfortunately the issue here. So, 2, 3, so 5 more plates. And I guess I need to make a second constructor. How much can the belt carry? 120, that's not much. Well, it is sadly how it is with the current belts. It isn't really helpful. So, then we need another merger and that should do it. Okay, one more crafting and that should do it for now. Even though I wanted to do something else, now I have to take care of biofuel instead. Well. The beginning is such a pain in the ass. Oh, I see the issue. The merger is at fault. There we go. And see, that is one example of input and output. The output is currently limited by the belt which we can use. Since Mark II belt only has 120 resources per minute. So in order to prevent a backlog, we have to underclock this device in order to prevent a shutdown and startup of the machine. So let's see, how is it now? Okay, more belts, more sheets or screws. Part assembly. Don't tell me everything needs to be done yet. That would be a pain. Oh, seems like it. Okay. Rods and cables. Well, cables is an easy thing to do. Cables is pretty much the easiest stuff to produce and quickest. At least from our current state. Okay, that takes care of cables. All that's left are rods. Okay, that won't help. 60-60, so that's the case. Ah, okay, we have a lack of iron. So, sheets we have more than enough. Let's make that assembler. And let's do it iron or reinforced iron plates or bolted plates or whatever.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
I wouldn't think so. Yes, some parts can't be done by the craft bench, but the plates and rotor, stator, motor and such, that can still be done, but it takes time indeed. So, yeah, now we're lacking iron plates, of course. That would help so much. Yeah, I'm afraid we won't be very far today. I mean, sure, I of course could strive for the elevator, that's at least one goal, but that's at least a goal that's achievable with the resources. But it would be only be a temporary place. I want to place it somewhere else. Since it kinda needs a 6x6 frame area to be placed on. Okay, in theory we would have the resources. And this would be kinda the place for the elevator. I of course could spare a few resources if I already relocate the iron production. Should I do that? I think it's advisable. That way I can also show you how I use walls to make separated sections. So let's see, what do I need where? Miner, not really. 5, 6. Something special? No. That's for 3. Okay, that's a start. That makes it a bit easier. Some things I still need to buy from the awesome shop. But that's something that still needs to be researched. Damn it. And of course built and supplied with energy, of course. So that's pretty much the wall with the entrance. Then here's the wall with the conveyor belt.
New technologies can be developed based on this new superconductive gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Oh, a purple slug. Funny enough, there is an exploit with those slugs, which are hidden underneath those explodable rocks. If you're lucky and you're close to it, you can still kinda see the frame of the slug, and if you can access it with the E buttons, then you can just steal it even though it's underneath. So yeah, that's a nasty exploit, to say the least. For now, though, we just need...
You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Yeah, let's go a bit shopping now. So, what's our current list? Ah, we still have 6 left, that's good. Okay, 2 left. Okay, let's take all this. Good. That makes placing cables around the hub a bit easier. Instead of using those poles everywhere, we can just snatch this to any wall. So that's also gonna be important later if you wanna have multiple conveyor lines stacked up at a wall. A bit of stretching here. So nothing here, nothing here. Ah, yes, here. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Oh, never mind. Yep, that's gonna be important later if I make these encased bases later on. Then I just put the input resource in here, and then inside the building I start splitting it accordingly. So let's make some more frames. Reinforced plates, yeah, sure. Let's see what we could research with Caterium by now. I guess not much, only that we can discover Caterium now with the resource scanner, since we just have a small amount of it. Yes. Ingots, quick wire. Quick wire is gonna be important later for electronics. I can tell you that consumes a lot. Caterium electronics, then we have Mark II poles and all that jazz. the new rebar types. Zipline, I've tried that, but not really helpful for me. Nutrients, we still need to find that one. Steel is for later. Secondary slug I haven't found yet. Modular frames. Something for the assembler. Fungus-like vegetation. That's easy to discover since I pretty much know where to get it. I have a chainsaw and I just need a bit of biomass. And the first resource of mycelia is pretty much these trees over there. And no, not those usual trees, but rather those here in the water. And I see just another purple slug, but we can't convert them yet. This, for example.
The mycelia within this fungus suggests strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the NAM.
So with mycelia we won't get much really that's important for us apart from a bit of an inhaler or a zip, a parachute. So I wouldn't go out exploring until I have that Xenobasher, since that Zapper isn't really a good tool for self-defense. But that means I really should progress with something here. Otherwise it's gonna take until part 5 or so till I even get that stupid elevator placed. Ah, I can't carry anymore. Ah, that's a start. Yeah, so slow. Let's just close this. I'll take the stuff later. For now I know a different place to produce that. Okay, more leaves, more wood. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We could use so much more, but the other end doesn't allow for it. So pretty much I need to place even more constructors just to get rid of all that biomass. So mycelia. There we go. Which gives us biomass. Medical properties, which means 2 kinds of inhalers, a new type of Nobelisk, but well, that's also steel area fabric, which means a bit more than parachute, and yes, but that's also future talk. We don't really progress with anything, I have the feeling. Yeah, and there's still that yellow slug I could need. But hey, we have at least the ladder now, so in theory I could get it now. Maybe I should. At least those color cartridges are a good start to sync. There we also have the modular frames. So, minor. Ah, okay, that's good. Let's place the floor first to make it even. And then a straight line to the base. Which means a constructor soon after. In line, of course, with Mark II belts. Concrete. Let's see. 112.5, that's good. And that would be one big line till I'm out of concrete again. What do I need for that card? If I can find it, that is. Oh wait, it's in the equipment stuff. That's a different thing. Hello. No, leave me alone. Go away. I don't want to play with you. Soon I'm out of energy again. That's because these stupid things can't keep up. Oh, actually they do now. That's good. Okay, then that is at least secure. If only I would have Mark II poles, then that way I could place 6 generators in line and we would have a bit more energy to deal with. Okay, then I guess it's time now to move everything out, or at least place it in a different area. Okay, this is gonna be for concrete. Once I've got that running again. Yep. Eat all that up, please. It won't be the last time though till or for us to first design an area and then dismantle it and rebuild again once we've receiving new recipes and such, which would require a different resources and such. So it won't be the last time till I reposition stuff in my hub. Okay, let's do that something else then. Let me calculate a bit. So we need 6 burners. Which means 3 of those poles. Yeah, he still has to do stuff. Okay, let's take this out, take this. Come on. That should cover us for a while. So, as for the equipment shop. Yes, the cart only needs 2 rotors, which is made with rods and screws. That's easy enough. Okay. Much better. Thank you very much. Much better. So, which means we need a flat area here. And a ramp. Which doesn't seem to look good, but okay. So this box is empty, but at least we have a proper connection over there. Let's dismantle all that crap. Ah, not quite. I was about saying, were the miners left? No, just some concrete and such. And it's concrete what we need. Damn it. It's always concrete that's lacking. Which reminds us, why don't we just place these portable miners? They don't need energy and supply us with raw materials until they're full. They don't complain, they don't need energy. They just do their work, as expected. Thank you very much. You again. Can't you pester someone else? Oh, that's what you get for it. Ah yes, of course I'm full. Of course I am. You see, that's why the cart is actually forced, because that thing is faster than me walking, considering the size of our hub now. At least something to get rid of. Ah yes. I could also make concrete here. Yeah, concrete, concrete. It's always concrete that we are lacking. But soon enough it won't be an issue anymore. Let's take this and place it here, and then it's connected so that I can finally use my cart here to drive around. Much more convenient. Upsala. Up. To the left. Come on. Yeah, dust and such isn't really good. Only plates are preferable for this device. Of course, our end goal is to automate this process, since concrete is vital for our current production here. Okay, let's designate this area as our biomass production, or at least biomass energy source. Good. Let's get some biomass. Well, we can say goodbye to this area by now. Six. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Okay, we'll get that later. Ah. Oh, it's not full yet. Just out of energy. Never mind. So, let's use our trustworthy card. Whee! Up! Yeah, it's very bumpy and not easy to drive with, unfortunately. So, let's give it some shards as well. Ah, concrete is coming, that's good. So, next would be our iron production, which is gonna be separated by 3 smelters and such. So we need to make plates, bolts and screws. Important will be also later in which order. I think the screws in the center. Yes. Because on top of this area there's gonna be the area with assemblers and such to make reinforced iron plates and rotors and such to end up with smart plating, which is gonna be placed on top of this area, but for now let's start with here and placing 3 smelters. As close as possible. We're gonna replace the belts later anyways. So constructor, this is making screws. Do we have an alternate recipe yet? I don't think so. Which means we have to make bars first and then... No, not bars. Rods. Yes, we have to make rods first and then screws. Sadly, we don't have the alternate recipe yet to make directly screws. That's unfortunate. So that means we have to place 2 constructors right after. But it's gonna help us determine where to place the other smelters. Okay, which means we need to expand here. So let's place the containers in line. Okay, and at this end we are also gonna place walls with conveyor belts, cause then we would go upwards and use conveyor lifts instead to transport the resources to the next floor. There we go. You go there, you go there, you go there. And these containers are gonna be temporary storage piles in regards to when we have a backlog or overflow. It's always nice to have some sort of storage in case we need to have a quick grab or something. Okay, so it's smelter and then the over and underclocking is gonna take place. Okay. I was a bit confused why he didn't place it, but never mind. Oh, that's wrong. There we go. Yes. Okay, so naturally we can't fine-tune it quite yet. So that needs 10 watts, it makes 15, which means we can overclock it a bit to make 60 screws. Okay, this makes 15. Okay, which means 15 iron ingots, but we could go even further with 30. So let's see how far we can go with screws. Not quite. 25. Thirty makes 20, 30, it's fine. 15, 30, so I could go even further. Here. Yes, good. That's just for this area below here. And we're gonna need some wall-mounted electrical nuts. Since we don't have the poles yet to connect all of them at once. So that means power wall outlets. Now let's get up here at best. Or not. So okay, and then we place a centralized wall outlet here. Oh wait, a double one for both sides, and then connect these two. The one to the left and the one to the right. And then we have an easy access outside source for the cables here, and then we place them at the wall and make a nice decorated area for power. And no, that's not the devilish girl from Chainsaw Man. That's also called power, yes, I know. See, that's way more beautiful than placing poles all the way around. Okay, that has energy. Let's go here. Connect this to... cables. Cables. That's a quick thing to do. Now the distance should be fine. Yes, it is. Okay, however, we need more reinforced plates in order to supply all these smelters. That won't be enough, not by far. I have a wall outlet, don't I? Yes, I do. Good. Okay, let's place it here. And then here. Oh, they provide 60, but that won't be enough. We need more slugs. In the meantime, we can dismantle a bit of here. Ah, so close. Nope. There we go. Much better. The equipment workshop and such we also place next to the hub. That's gonna be our centralized area with the hub, MAM, awesome shop and equipment bay. Well, it's just temporary. We can clean it up later. Do we have slugs yet? No. It could have been from there, but never mind. Yeah, then let's just take one of each from here, since we don't have that much of a consumption. After all, the goal is gonna be to move later to coal power and lastly to fuel, with the hope of turbo fuel later on. So, how much do I need? 30, so 90. Oh, seems like we forgot one. My bad. So, 90 here. There we go. But we still need Mark II conveyor belts in order to supply all of them. So let's make these by hand for the last time, hopefully. Didn't I saw a purple slug nearby? No, I can't use it anyways, but the yellow slug on top. I could at least research it. You know what, I just do that. Let's get that annoying slug with the help of ladders. This one. Let's put them at 9. First, let's pick up a foundation, turn it a bit around, and then use a ladder all the way down. That's for me the easiest way to get slugs or hard drives. So we have to be careful though when we go down. So there's some quartz. Quartz is unimportant for us at now. There's another slug up above this bow is another slug. There's one. Do you see these two trees over there? Downwards there's the Caterium, which is important for electronics. A bit of mycelia. There's another, blue slug. There's a purple slug. It looks easy enough, but it is hidden under explodable rock. And there I could show the exploit, since I guess I think that's one of the slugs which works. For now, let's boost up our conveyor belt. Still a lot to do. Okay, 16 rotors. That should be easy enough. These are the assemblers which we are gonna need on the second floor. One for rotors, one for reinforced iron plates. The third one is to make smart plating. Yes. Did I just miscalculate it myself? I wonder what was the first one. I guess it was stators. But stators require copper wires and something else, which we haven't unlocked yet, I think. Just rotors. Oh yeah, the MEMS still need to be placed somewhere. Let's put it here. So, about slugs, what do we need here? One more rotor. Well, I was close. Okay, copper sheets and modular frames. That is easy enough to do. Here the same, cause these blade owners are pretty useful. Anything else important here? Not that I recall. At least not now. So, yes, rotors, we are missing now the cables and such. But the good thing is it is in production now, so let's go to the end. Up. Let me go through. Oh, that's running fine. Borrow a bit of here. Okay, concrete is running. And soon a bit faster. Very good. Thank you. Now, in regards to the purple slug there, let's see. Hello, come here, buddy. Still doesn't learn, don't you? Ah, there's a yellow slug, but I think I've got that one. I could be mistaken though, since I have two different game save states in mind. This one and the one with my friend. So, yes, the purple slug is still there. So let me show you this exploit I discovered. So you're pretty much close to this rock, right? So you need to walk around the rock and see? You just need to be close enough to grab it, and therefore you can steal the slug out of the rock without using Nobelisk. That's quite nasty, wouldn't you think? So now to the other blue one. It's up there. Some sulfur. Well, if I see quartz or Criterium, I of course take it with me since we pretty much need it. That's copper. Copper I don't need. Okay, my usual trick. Copper foundation and a ladder, which always works. Well, always. If properly placed, that is. There we go. No need to hiss down there. And yes, that's one of the reasons to be careful though. So, do I have a miner? No, I don't. Otherwise I would have just placed it right to the coal mine here. That's still iron. Let's see what's over there. But we can at least mark the coal spot. That's copper. Copper is irrelevant to us. Another yellow slug, but that's for later. Let's go over here. You again. Don't mind me. So let's use the new marker here. Coal by 3 normal. There we go. There's a big one. We definitely avoid that one with our current equipment. Wasn't there a yellow slug here? Ah, there it is. What's this? Limestone. Ah, 2 of these nasty fellas. Ah, sadly for later. But yeah, if I see quartz or carterium brackets, then I gladly pick that up for our research. That's copper. But at least limestone is running now, efficiently. At least as efficient as it can get. Exploration itself is for another day, unfortunately, or at least until they get that Xenobasher. So let's go upstairs. Using our trustworthy ladder. So let's check the recipes. What do I need for reinforced plates? Plates and screws. Okay, which means we can put our first assembler right here. Just okay, that's for rotors. Need this. Smart plating is this. Rotor frame is a different topic. Okay, never mind. Then I can put it close since I don't have to divide the resources for iron plates, but for screws and rods I will have to. So I can put this pretty much close, but still leave some place here in order to place a splitter. I guess I have to deal with that. So, and the other resource was rotor. And then to make smart plating. Okay, never mind. Assembler. Oh yes, we can make some slugs, that's good. The purple ones not yet, so we put this in storage, just in case. We don't want to lose it. Okay, you make rotors. Go straight forward since I need you later. And of course a splitter here to divide. There we go. Iron rods and screws. So, da-dum, and then combined to make the smart plating we need. But we still need to set up a place for the elevator itself. And I'm inclined to pick this one. Of course, temporary again. What's this? Another copper. Copper is irrelevant. Oh, not to forget to place storage boxes in order to store those products before production. I almost forgot. Dun, dun, dun. Smart plating. That's good. Good. So that makes 3 more machines, which means 1 more pole, which needs to be connected somewhere else here. Naturally, it won't run fluent due to the outdated conveyor belts, but it's at least a start. So rotors here, smart reinforced plates here. Oh, it also needs screws. Well, good thing that I made that splitter. Then I guess I can pretty much close that. Good. So all that's left to do is wait. Wait, wait, wait. As always. So let's pick the resources for the elevator and conclude today's episode with placing that one. If we get everything at hand. Okay, concrete and wire. Concrete is here, luckily. Let's use our trusty cart. Looking good. As for wire, since we shut down the copper production, we have to do that manually. What's our jump pads? Who cares for jump pads? At least I don't use them. Oh, 1000 wire. Okay, that should be achievable. It just takes time. Or I could just put a smelter and increase its productivity. Plus another extractor if necessary. I mean, in theory I would have the power shards for it. Do I have the energy? Who knows? Let's make it quick then. Of course. Well, that time will be gone soon. Okay, and you make wire. You get 3 and you get 3. Hmm. Oh, it won't go faster like this. Waiting sucks so much. But it is how it is. So let's see, maybe we can already set up some electricity lines. Or just dismantle this stuff for now. That's also something I need to place somewhere else. The biomass production. Since that's pretty convenient, and it would be a pain to make that manually. Oh, I forgot a wall. Well, we won't die out of biomass anytime soon, that's a win. Yeah, that exploit sadly doesn't work here. Unless... Well, it does. Okay, that's a nasty exploit. But it sadly works, so sorry for that. So while we are waiting on the wire here, so it should be done anytime soon. Oh, at least as fast as it can go. Okay, let's place another wall here to conclude this. Yep. Thank you very much. Now to make so this is for wood, biomass wood. Then we need another one for leaves. That's this one. Ah, the stone is the issue, right? Damn it. And therefore that wouldn't work. Of course not. Stupid rocks. Okay, different plan. I wanted to make a some sort of compacted area, but since these stones are in our way, I can put it here, so let's do that. Phew, that works too. Okay, biomass leaves, you get biomass. And you get biomass. So, 2 more. And that combined to normal biomass here. Which means another merger. Okay, I'm lacking slugs again. But it's a start at least. So, how's the wire doing? It should be enough. Unless I wasted some resources on something stupid, which I hope I didn't. Looks promising. Not quite. Damn it. So, let's fine tune this. This needs to make 120, which means 2. So, this 120, which makes too much. 120, good. Okay, biomass is running, that's good. So I need to get copper. So close. So far, so close. Come on, let me go through. I hope we have a few miners left to do. To place, at least temporary. Or I just use the concrete ones. Okay, that should definitely be enough. Definitely, that's good. Come on, come on. At last. So, let's see. What I also gonna need is one of those towers. That's easy enough. Bump. Okay, let's place that tower right here. I guess we have to get rid of that concrete first. The more slots, the better. Oh, still not enough. Are you kidding me? See, that's the disadvantage of Satisfactory. It's one of those games where you could spend hours and hours into it and always have a little something that you'd like to finish before closing, and then something else added itself, and then another little thing, another little thing, another little thing. And yes, that's not really good. That's the disadvantage of Satisfactory, to be one of those games. But I think that's less of a game issue, but more of a personal issue to deal with. So now we need some flat space here, which is 6 in wide and 6 in length, like a square. 5, 6. At least as far as I recall. So that should be more than enough. Now let's... No! Oh! Wait, are you out of iron? Seriously? Oh yes, I forgot to improve the production line. That's why. Oh, come on. Well, no more distractions this time around. Please, no more. Just want to get finished with this. Now, regarding the elevator. Good. We can pretty much decide how to turn it around. Whether to let it face these interiors where we put the devices or products inside to us, or to let the control unit face it to us and we divert conveyor belts left and right. But I think we rather stick with this and place it down at last to its full beauty. And there it comes. So I have my fair share of disbelief that these clamps here are gonna be enough to hold that ridiculously elevator down to the place. No matter what material this is, whether it's titanium or whatever, these 3 clamps won't hold that elevator down. I refuse to believe that. In any case, the elevator is finally placed now, which means we can deliver the resources for our first phase. Of course, we have no plates yet to start with the walls, but that's a concern for another time. How is the production of plates and such? Oh, we have 34 smart plates, that's good. While the reinforced iron plates are running fine, the rotors could be better. Ah, it's because it lacks screws. I see. Well, yeah, since we just produce 112 screws, I recall, or 100 or so, and we need 160, there's of course more consumption than production. So that's the issue here with the rotors. Let me divide this though and take these plates. Let me conclude this upgrade here so that this will running fine at least. So that the iron supply is secured. It still looks like there's a bottleneck of some sorts. Even though I produce the right amount of ore, 30, 60, 90, so it should be running fine. Ah, there's the bottleneck. I see. Damn it. Sorry, pal. I need to borrow that. There we go, that's better. Any other nasty bottlenecks? Here, 2 here. And of course, these end routes here. But at least we are nearly done with phase 1. I think that's a good spot for our hub. I mean the elevator, never mind. Okay, 37, 13 left to do. But since this already runs 2.5 hours, I won't wait for it to finish phase 1, so that's gonna be for another day. But at least we achieved a few things. We relocated a few production lines like iron, biomass, sorry, and the production of smart plating. We also automated limestone to a more productive degree, but dismantled copper in the meantime. We also dedicated a new place for the hub. Oh, I should still have biomass with me, so indeed. So yeah, let's yes, indeed. The awesome thing is just provided by this here, so that's good. Do we have something to consume? Not really. All apart from this. What did I wanted to look? Something. Ah, yes, research. So, quartz. Something here. Yes, we could do that. Oh, then let's do that. Crystal oscillators. Never mind. However, this is gonna be fun, the Explorer. Crystal oscillators, though, that's something with the manufacturer, I'm afraid. Sorry for my yawning. Yeah, but at least we are done for today, at last. 5 more plates. Yeah, the rotor is still an issue. Well, he can't produce as much as he can. Once the belts are all upgraded, it's gonna be less of an issue here. Then we can supply at least 120. What if I reduce that? 75 and 4. Nah, no, not like this. That's still 70. 48 plus 75. Still too much. That should suffice. Yes. How is it here? Well, that should do. 2 per minute, 2 per minute here. We are making 4 right now and 2 rotors. So yeah, that should do it. The rest is just conveyor belts. But that's it for today. Let's take a final look at our surroundings. We've discovered some slugs at least, but hard drives are gonna be the king today or the next day. Well, or at least until I have the Xenobasher instead. Okay, 6 more plates and we are done. Okay, thank you for your time, 2.5 hours, that's quite a lot, but as you can see, this is one of those games that eats up time, unfortunately. So, enjoy the view of the